This year is the year of the Black woman. These Black women have transcended industries and have made significant impacts through major power moves. Queen Latifah's first album was released in 1989. Her dominant rhyme style and versatile sound allowed her to become one of the more prominent hip-hop voices of the era. Empowering women through her music, she often wore crown-like African garb that amplified how much of a queen she really is. Almost as soon as her rap career began to take off, Queen Latifah began making small but significant appearances in movies and TV shows like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Jungle Fever, and Juice. In 1993, the hit sitcom Living Single premiered, with Latifah in a recurring role as one of the main characters. This pushed her career as an actor into a new direction. In 1996, she played Cleo in the hit film Set It Off, showcasing her acting abilities beyond the role she had previously played. Meanwhile, Queen Latifah and business partner Kim launched Flavor Unit Entertainment, a multimedia entertainment company that managed artists like Monica and Outkast and began producing TV shows and films. Finding success in the music and film industries was just the beginning for the Queen. In the mid-2000s, CoverGirl invited Latifah to be a brand ambassador for the makeup giant. She then launched the Queen Collection in partnership with CoverGirl, gracefully walking into the beauty industry and creating shades of the brand specifically for Black women. In 2010, Latifah hosted a memorable BET award show. Today, Queen Latifah has done everything from hosting award shows to theater. She has had hit records and hit movies. She has partnered with companies like CoverGirl and Netflix. She is even building affordable homes in her hometown of Newark, New Jersey. Queen Latifah is the epitome of Black women making power moves. At the age of 15, Naturi Naughton joined the R&B group 3LW, along with bandmates Keely Williams and Adrian Bylon. The group had big success with their self-titled debut album going platinum. With sales surpassing 1 million copies sold, 3LW was on track to be the next big thing in music. Unfortunately, differences between Naturi, her bandmates, and 3LW's management led to Naturi parting ways with the group. Finding herself back home in New Jersey, Naturi decided to enroll in college and continue her education. But that was not it for Naturi. This wildly talented woman had more to offer the world with her many talents. She landed a role on the Broadway show Hairspray and performed live night after night for 3 years. Eventually, she was spotted by agents who saw her potential, and she began to audition for everything from TV shows to commercials. In 2009, she played Little Kim in Notorious, the highly anticipated biopic of the late rapper Notorious B.I.G. That same year, she was also in the updated version of the 1980 classic film Fame. It was apparent that Naturi wouldn't allow her story to be written by anyone but herself. In 2014, she co-starred beside Omari Hardwick on the explosive TV series H.E.R. Her character, Tasha St. James, was strong and dynamic. With the wide success of Power, Naturi was able to show the world how much of a talented performer she really is. Naturi's career isn't an easy one. She's had to fight through colorism and typecasting in the entertainment industry. But her talents and her will to continue have allowed her to transcend beyond what her initial career goals were. Naturi is a prime example of Black women making power moves. No pun intended. Jada Pinkett Smith is originally from the city of Baltimore, where she attended Baltimore School for the Arts. This is also where she met and befriended a young Tupac Shakur. Shortly after graduating high school, she began to land small roles on TV shows and was eventually cast in the hit sitcom A Different World. She worked on the show until it ended in 1993. That same year, she would appear in the Hughes Brothers film Menace to Society. Jada was quickly making a name for herself in Hollywood. In 1996, she co-starred in the romance comedy The Nutty Professor alongside Eddie Murphy, and in Set It Off, which was a crime drama where she played a bank robber. Jada had proved that her acting talent held no boundaries in range and that she could do anything. Jada married Will Smith in 1997 while pregnant with their son Jaden. This did not slow her down as she continued to work and audition for roles and star in huge Hollywood films, while also creating time for some of her other passions, like music. In 2002, she formed the metal band Wicked Wisdom. The band toured with Britney Spears and played at Ozfest. People were shocked to know that Jada loves heavy metal. She is still a fan of the genre today. In 2005, Jada and Will Smith hosted the BET Awards in one of the most memorable of the award show's 20-year history. Throughout her career, Jada has been active in social work and philanthropy. The Will and Jada Smith Family Foundation provides opportunities for inner-city youth, fights against human trafficking, and so much more. The foundation is always active in support of several causes. In 2018, Jada's talk show Red Table Talk premiered on Facebook Watch. She co-hosts the show with her daughter Willow and her mom, Adrienne Norris. The show is popular and isn't afraid to tackle any kind of discussion, including some of their own Smith family issues. That is very brave to do in front of the world. But Jada Pinkett Smith is a mom, author, philanthropist, activist, musician, and movie star. There isn't anything that she can't do. By now, you know who H.E.R is. The multi-talented singer, songwriter, and musician is far beyond just another run-of-the-mill artist. It seems as if she emerged from the shadows around 2017, but her musical journey began when she was just a child. As a child, H.E.R went by her real name, Gabby Wilson. A child who can sing incredibly and play multiple instruments, people labeled her a prodigy. Published author of a poetry book by the age of 10, she began appearing on television, covering Alicia Keys songs. In 2010, at age 13, she appeared alongside Queen Latifah at the BET Awards, where she sang Alicia Keys' Fallin' a cappella. The entire audience was in awe at how powerful a voice young Gabby had. In 2011, Gabby inked a deal with RCA Records, and in 2014, her debut single, Something to Prove, was released. She performed the song at the 2014 BET Awards and appeared on 106 & Park that same year. Things were looking up for Gabby, but it seemed as if she quietly disappeared. This was because Gabby was re-envisioning her music career, refusing to subscribe to one genre or the idea of having to sexualize herself in order to sell music. H.E.R was born. Having everything revealed, Gabby, now H.E.R, rebranded her entire image to allow the music to speak for itself. Her self-titled debut album was just a silhouette. No photos or bio attached to this mysterious new artist. The album was praised by fans and critics as everyone tried to figure out who H.E.R was. In 2018, she appeared on the BET Awards stage as H.E.R in an incredible performance of her songs Focus and Best Part with Daniel Caesar. The performance blew the crowd away and went viral online. Today, H.E.R is quickly climbing the ranks of the music world's elite. She has won several Grammys, an Oscar, and, quite ironically, a BET H.E.R Award. We look forward to H.E.R's continued success as she breaks music industry norms and does things her own way.